cold coffee. Ooh, it was hot when I first started, but you know how it goes. But anyway, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm just up here working on the setup here. As you can see, I've got two cameras going. Uh, I'm, you know, internet is so funny. Everybody's so funny when it comes to the internet. Oh, and here comes Precious Love. And you can see everybody's over here sleeping. You got Galley Love right here. You got Aspen Love right here. And you got Precious Love right here trying to get all the attention. She's like, I'm the reason why you got the YouTube channel. See? I'm the reason why you got the YouTube channel. Not those babies back there. Not you, Daddy. I'm the reason why we got a YouTube channel. See? You can see yourself. See yourself in the camera? See? You're right there. See? Look right there. Right there. See, you're two places. See, you're over here, and then you're over there. See? You got two places. Yeah, you're on two different cameras, girl. You're the star of the program. Yeah, you're the star. But anyway, I finally got everything set up the way I want it. Um, I'll show you the setup and just, oh, and here comes the kitty cat. The kitty cat. Oh, come here, kitty girl. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Come here. You can get up here. You stay there. You be a. Come here, girl. Come here. I want you in the camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. You shy little devil. Well, she'll be in the camera later. Hey, 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 watch it. Don't knock the stuff around. You watch it. Hey, that young girl's still kind of skeptical. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come here, girl. You want to get on the table? Come here. No? Oh, you just want. She's so finicky. She's like, I want to lay down, Daddy. You're gonna lay down with Daddy. You're gonna come lay down with me now, now. uh, you just want to kiss all the time. He's just so kissable. Yeah. But anyway, I basically, like I said, I got everything set up. Oh, it's all about you. Yes, I know. I know. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at. Yeah, this is the star of the show right here. She's like, come on, hurry up, Daddy, get done. But anyway, I readjusted, as you can see, I readjusted my wires. The wires are right here, so you can see them right there off camera. But I'm trying to, I messed them up. I gotta move them a certain spot so they'll stay out of the camera light. I tried to turn them, but I guess where I put them, maybe they need to be a little bit one more stream back, or I need to figure out how to uh, move the wire over that way, maybe a little bit or something. I'm not sure, but it's not that noticeable now. It's up in the corner. It needs to be. Yeah, there it is. Now it's out of the way. Uh, but anyway, it's like I got my coffee. I'm uh, I was charging my controller. You know, I bought those extra wires that I didn't know about. I thought they were for this, but I think they're for an A phone. They're not for a C phone or whatever, because I don't know what this wire actually is, but it only plugs into my mouse, and I'm charging it right now, so it's fully charged right now until I use it again or whatever. But it is working with it plugged in, without, and what's weird, even when you have it charging, you still have to have the actual USB plug-in thing for it to work, which is crazy. But like I said, I got my setup. I'll show you my setup here. But before I put my setup, let's turn some light on the subject, so it's a little bit brighter in here, okay? Oh, you're so sweet. All about you. Okay, hold up. Oh, you got your ball over there? He's chewing with his ball. Let me turn the light on. And the light is going on. Where's the light? Where's the up here? There we go. Is it light? Oh, I get. There we go. Now I got my light. All right. Okay, now I got my light on. So now it's a little bit brighter in here. Well, see it, I have a little bit brighter in here now because it's still dark out. So I wanted to turn it on. She wants to put it in the attic, my light, to get it out of the room, you know. And I'm like, come on, man. I'm gonna have to go up in the attic every time I want my light, you know. But of course, you know, I see your point. You know, it's so big and cumbersome, you know, that it's always in the way. The stand is okay; we can hide that in the corner. But this big light, man, this thing is huge. It's huge. It's about like this big, almost as big as the screen here. You know. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. You always want to be in the camera. You're the reason why the video is going on. Yeah, she was the first one that I started the video back with. You know, because she was the first one here. The other two weren't here yet, and the kitty cat wasn't here. Or no, she was on the other side. The kitty cat. Yeah, so she's the reason why I started the channel back up, because somebody saw me on Facebook and they were like, "Oh, you got such a cute doggy, and did you used to do a YouTube video? Yeah, why don't you put her on there? You probably get a lot of likes and views." So I said, okay. So we started doing the YouTube channel again, what, 2, 3 years back, and now I'm up to 96. I just got 96 like yesterday. I'm so happy that I got one more. But remember now, I only got 4 more to go. And then my woman's going to shave my head for me. She's going to cut it. So if you want to see her shave my head bald, well, she's going to cut all this off. And then she's going to get the razor and shave it completely bald. So I'm going to look like a younger Michael Jordan or something like that. Bald head, you know. Oh, I can't see, Daddy. Get your hands out of my eyes. I can't see. You see yourself on camera? Yeah, right there. You're on 2 cameras. And then you can see them on camera too. See? They're on camera. You're so sweet. Oh, here comes jealousy. Jealousy. Yeah, she come over here. She wants to be part of the camera show or part of the show. You know, so she has to kind of get behind me. All right, let me show people the camera setup so far. You sit right there. Okay, let's see. So first off, what I did was I took the knob up here. You can see the wire is twisted a little bit, and I had to turn it from this, you know, from it being straight like this way. I turned it just a little bit, like on an angle, sort of like almost a 45-degree angle this way, so I could bring the wire this way, so it would be on the corner. It would be on the corner of the. Oh, that was past one. For motion sickness people, I'm sorry, but it was on the corner instead of being this way. It was actually this way now. So now the camera thing is going to be out of the way when I do my videos. And then you can see down here my the set. Oh, let me turn this knob over here so it'll turn. Oh, well, it don't want to turn now. Okay, there we go. But you can see I've got everything plugged in over here. I got my USB 3-ply thing, my Ethernet going into there and stuff like that. And then over here, I got my big ass camera, my camera light. And you can see it's not that bright with that cover thing on, so that's why I have the light when it's dark. But that's my sandbag I bought down there. I bought the sandbag. I got 2 of them. I might put 1 more on there just to make it a little bit heavier so it won't fall over. But then, of course, you know, I got my PS3 and all that stuff, and that's all set up. So let me go ahead and put this right back where it was so I can. Okay, so get that camera out of that light out of the way, okay. Or the wire out of the way. Don't touch the wire coming around now. All right, so, but you can see this camera is kind of, you know, this one here that I'm pointing at you with right now, pointing at. That one is it's a little bit, I guess, darker, but it's clear, where this one is brighter. So you can see, like, the color of my shirt is very bright on this camera. It's very yellow, but on that camera there, it's kind of a pale yellow. It's not as bright. See, it's yellow, and that looks more like tan over there. That's kind of a tan color. So it's a darker color on that camera, but it's a lot crisper and a lot, you can see a lot better. It's like if I do my hand like this, see, this camera here, it's kind of, this one here, you can see my hand kind of blurs a little bit, whereas the other one's not so blurry. It's okay, but it's not so blurry. You know what I'm saying? But I got the light, so now I can see, and you can see me a little bit more. You know, but yeah, I usually like using it during the night hours, or cloudy days, when it's a little bit darker and everything. Um, but on a sunny day, I can leave the windows open. I mean, the window curtains open, and it's enough light that I can see. It's not bright, bright like this, but it's still, it's still better than, before. You know what I'm saying? You can at least see the dogs complete with this light on. Isn't that neat? It's so bright that you can actually see the dogs. But where'd she go? Oh, she laying on this side now. She over on this side trying to hide out. But if y'all get a chance, oh, I didn't want that on there. Get that off there. Okay, yeah, something that said hide all or whatever. I don't want to hide anything. Well, let's see. Let me change my get that off there. I'm trying to do my PS3. What do you call it? I'm trying to do all my PS3 gaming and everything and putting them on my system. But I'm already at like under 400 gigabytes of memory, and it's taking a lot of memory on my 1 terabyte. I had 1 terabyte, and I think I had some like 900 and something left on there, or something like that, after the initial uploads of all the stuff that makes the PS3 work. And I'm like, holy crap, are you serious? I don't even know if I'm halfway down the border yet, you know? Because I've got like avatars on here, like not Avatar, like the movie Avatar, but I've got little avatars. They call them avatars. They're actually whenever you do your PlayStation or your Xbox, or on your YouTube channel or on your PlayStation channel, the little girl, pink girl that I have on my screen as my YouTube channel thing. That's what they call an avatar, and so you can buy different avatars on your PS3, 4, and 5, and you can use them, as your picture, or whatever. And so I'm like, wow, that's cool, that's awesome, and stuff like that. So I have all my avatars. I wanna load them up, because if something ever happens where um, my the online goes offline or whatever, and if I ever have to, if I can ever figure out a way I can get a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte memory card on the PS3, and I can basically download all this and backup download or whatever, and I can put all my stuff on a memory card in case I ever lose everything on my PS3 again. Like if I ever get a error from PlayStation like they did last time, they sat there and they were like, "Oh my gosh, man, are you freaking serious? You gave me an error? What's this error for?" And it was like I couldn't get the error off. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me get online. It wouldn't let me play the game. It wouldn't let me do anything. It just stayed on there all the time, and I had to do a factory restore. When you do that, you lose everything on your PS3. So I had to download all the stuff, and I'm hoping and praying that I don't ever have to do that again. Because I hope and pray I never have to do that again. So PlayStation, you better not give me another error, or else I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna talk so bad about you and everything, because that was the last time and what's really terrible about it was on my PS4, I have like 70 songs that I bought from PlayStation way back when SingStar was on there. And when we lost SingStar, of course, all I had was the games on there that I could download or upload onto my PS3. But then what happened was when the PS3 they killed off support, they started deleting certain games off it because they were like, why should we have the PlayStation SingStar on there when it doesn't work? You can't buy it anymore. You can't use the game anymore. I mean, unless you have it in your memory. Yeah, people can use their memory to use it. We'll just take it off the store. And so then when I go on PlayStation, try to find it on the store, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't find it. I can't find it. It's like PlayStation Home. They took that off the store. But some people had it on their PlayStation. Well, when I did an update one time, or when I found out that it wasn't going to work or something like that, they deleted it out of my download. For some reason, it didn't work. It wasn't on my download anymore. I was like, what the heck? I know I downloaded the damn thing. I could have sworn I downloaded it, and it's not on my PlayStation 3 download from the store. So somehow it disappeared, and now I can never go back and download it ever again. So I can try to get on PlayStation Home and play it. And I have to go find somebody that can upload it for me and all the stuff. I might get a pirate, you know, copy or something where I can put it on my PlayStation 3 and play it, because that'd be great, be able to go back on there, but I can't right now until they decide one day maybe they'll put it on PlayStation 5 or something, maybe PlayStation 6. PlayStation Network, it'd be nice, wouldn't it be great? but but yeah, this is my setup so far. Um, Still making videos, still doing live streams, still doing, food and drink reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. Like I did one the other day of my Bibles, and I've got two more Bibles, I think, coming in, or one more Bible coming in today. I think I got one more Bible coming tomorrow. The reason I got so many Bibles is because one Bible is just the large print. One Bible is like from a guy that originally was like the first one that wrote it down or whatever for the Catholic Church and some of that back in the 1500s and 1700s and 1800s. So that's like a long time ago. And then I've got another one coming in that's going to be more for the higher ups, the prophets and the preachers and stuff like that, the ones that really understand, have the more intellect, of the Bible, and they know more of the old style, and stuff like that, so they know more. It's like the copies I've got now are the new updated version for the younger, not knowledgeable, not as smart. It's like me trying to read Einstein's paperwork, stuff like that, being able to understand shorthand. Like my dad, he knows shorthand writing, and all shorthand writing is a dot, a curve, a squiggly line. Those are actually words called in shorthand. It's weird. And if I looked at it, I'd be like, what's that? What'd you say? Like, be like, huh? You know, and so it's like, dang, so I've got one Bible's coming in, like I said, that's going to be more like for preachers and subscription, the Pharisees and different things like that, people that are really up there and smarts, they know how to read that kind of stuff. And then I got another one that's kind of like, it's kind of almost like going back in that time frame. And they say it's more poetry. It's more, it's like how we talk today compared to Romeo. For where art thou, Romeo? And stuff like that. So it's a little bit different language. It's supposed to be a little bit more romantic, a little bit more poetic and stuff like that. So I got 4 of them coming in. I do have another one of those plug-in things for my Ethernet, so I can put my 4 on there. And then next month I'm gonna try to save up once I get our fence done, because I gotta go. I think the fence is gonna run about $50 a sheet. You know, with the big wood panels that go across like that, like 8-foot panels. Each one of them is like about $50 a piece. So I've got to get about 4 of them, and the posts are like $10 a piece, and I gotta have 5 of those. So, and then me and the woman gonna have to get out there. So I'm trying to get my back feeling better, because see, I twisted it and it's still giving me trouble. I don't know why. It should be leaving me alone now. You know, I mean, it's like I can't really do anything. But if you don't do anything, that's why they have rehabilitation. If you don't work out, you don't stretch, you don't, you know, do all this stuff, it's gonna continue hurting. It's supposed to go away, but it's like it's already been a week since I've done it. Because last time I did a video, it was like 10 days or 11 days ago before I hurt my back. So it should be going away by now. Come on, back, leave me alone. You know, but yeah. So I'm like, trying to do that. I gotta get out in the yard and try to do some stuff. I'm gonna go out there today and try to pick up some sticks, do some light stuff this week, and then re-straighten everything up, And then when the woman gets a chance to, make sure that the chainsaws are working properly and everything, then I can get out there. And I don't know anything about that stuff. She's the smart one when it comes to doing things like that, because she's the one that is doing the roof. She's doing the roof. She's fixing the car. She does all. I mean, she's like the man of the house. And I'm the one that goes to work. I work in the restaurant. I come home. I know a little bit about electronics, but I have, like wiring of the house. But I still have to go back and research it, because it's been like 30 years since I've done any of it. Um, but I'm the one that, I know how to cook, but she's going to get me cooking in here one day. I told her, I said, you just wait. You just wait. You think you know how to cook, I'll show you how to cook. I mean, I can cook, but I'm more like recipe. I don't cook all the time, because, you know, it's like, I just, I'm one of those, what they call it, refrigerator trash cooks. Whatever's in the refrigerator, I pull out and I just put together something. I try to make it fancy or whatever. I can do garlic and butter, and I can do ranch flavoring, and I do powders, and I do different sauces and stuff like that. But like I said, I haven't cooked, like I used to when I was younger, so I don't have that kind of knowledge right now. I have to get back into some cooking shows on TV and watch them and learn some of the spices and everything, and then go out and try them, and bring them home and stuff like that. So I gotta go buy them, before I can try it, because she's got some spices in the cabinet that she buys and stuff like that for her use and stuff like that. But I don't know what she's got without actually going in there, and then I haven't done it in so long that my memory of what these spices are for and what they do and what they taste like and things like that, and what I would mix them with to make them more powerful or less powerful or whatever. It's like I need to get back into that training, because see, I was in culinary food for a while when I was in high school. For about 4 years, I did no, I mean not 4 years. I think it was 2 years in middle school, and then 1 year in high school, or 2 years in high school. I was in culinary arts, so I knew a little bit about the spices. And is that the wind, or was that a car going by? I don't know. Sounded like the wind was blowing. It might be the wind. I don't know. But yeah, she wants me to cook one week when her boy goes off to camp. She wants me to cook for her for the week and everything. So I told her, I said, you better be ready for steak and chicken and pork chops and things like that because she's supposed to be vegan. And I don't cook vegan. I mean, I can cook vegetables, but it's just not my style. I mean, I can eat it. I can eat it. Let her cook the food. I can eat it. But when I cook, man, I gotta have some meat. I gotta have some bread. I gotta have some food. Dessert. Oh, good coffee, even though it's cold. I started drinking instant coffee again because I'm finding out that when you buy like a big tub of coffee, I have to use like a half a cup of, like a whole half a cup of coffee grounds at a time whenever I have coffee. And you basically gotta make a whole pot of coffee when you do that. But see, when I do a cup of coffee, I use, and I don't use as much. Like if I get the same amount of coffee I would use for a pot of coffee, instead of a half a cup like this of coffee grounds like that, I can use 2 little tablespoons or teaspoons, and it doesn't use up as much coffee. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Oh, wait a minute, see if anybody can. Wait a minute, let me get my comment thing out here. Hold on. Where's my comment thing? Oh, come on. Where? Oh, come on. Where you? Did you fall asleep on me again? I gotta take this thing out here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. I gotta open up I took my my chat section out. There it is. Now it's back. There we go. Let's see if it loads up. Is it gonna load up? Come on, you little infrared, whatever. Maybe I can put you up here between here. Yeah. Oh, no, not up there. I want to put you between here. I have to put you over here on the side. There we go. You can't hear me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't hear. I don't. Let me see if I can find my phone. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I have to. It says it's working. I see the thing going back and forth. I don't know why it's not working. It's crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I can see if I can get my phone here. Okay. Let me get my phone so I can test it out here. All right. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Um, let's see here. Where's my YouTube channel? Okay. Okay. Where's my channel? Here. Okay, my videos. Light stand. Oh, that's what? It says it stopped already. Okay, live. Oh, live stream test. Party live shorts videos. Light stand update. Let's see. I gotta find myself on here. All right. Let's see. Subscriptions. Let's see. There. Okay. Me and come down here. Okay. View channel. Okay, there I am. Let's see if it works. I can hear myself. You can hear the video. It might be it might be that one up there. The big camera up here. Let me see. Let me test it out here. Let me get close. No, it's I can hear myself. Yeah, I'm hearing myself. It might be that one up there. The big camera up here. Let me see. Let me test it out here. Let me get. I can hear. Yeah, I'm hearing myself. hear. I can hear myself. I don't know why it's not working for you. It's weird. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. But oh, let me turn this off here so I don't hear double noise. But yeah, it's like, oh, let me get my. I'm trying to download my PS3 at the same time I'm doing the videos and stuff like that. But I got a bunch of videos on there that are like 1,000 or gigabyte. I mean, 100 or 1 gigabyte. Okay, that's the Outland demo. Yeah, download that one. Okay, there we go. Um, oh, it might. I don't know. I have it. The only thing I can do is let's see if I turn it up a little bit louder. See, I got it to where like if I yell, it like the green doesn't go all the way into the yellow, you know. And if I turn it up too loud, I don't want it to be like hitting that red area when I talk. Let me see if I can move it up just a little bit. Let's see, I gotta unlock that so it'll let me okay, I'll unlock the volume a little bit. Let me see, move it up just a little bit there. Maybe that's better. Okay, I don't want it to be too loud because I don't want to get it way up into yellow. So I mean, a little bit more there. Okay, maybe that's where it needs to go. Okay, maybe you can, maybe it'll be louder now because I'm trying to. I don't want to be like, I'm trying to be a little quiet because everybody over there on that side of the house is sleeping, and I want to be like yelling and screaming and stuff like that. So maybe that. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I turned it up just a little bit so the green is like every time I talk, it's like right there at the yellow and green combined or something like that. But yeah, if I don't know if you're a YouTube channel subscriber, or Kippy Love or the Love Family, subscriber. But if you aren't, give me a subscribe, because I looked on my thing. I've got this thing on here. So you got, I don't know if you have the app on your phone or on your PC, but if you go into, they got two different things. You got the YouTube section, and then you have, oh, I gotta get it on here so you can see it. You have the YouTube one, and then you have the YouTube Studio. And the YouTube Studio gives you more detail about everything. And see, it shows you like, I gotta put it in the right spot. There it goes. It shows you your channel and all your watch time and all that stuff. And then you can go in and click on this. Oh, let's see if it'll work. Come on. And then it gives you like more detail about your channel and stuff. Get that off there. And then you can it shows you like how many new subscribers, and then you can click into those, and it'll show you even more detail and stuff like that. So it really comes in handy. It really comes in handy when you're doing it and everything. But I get to check it every day to see if anybody else got a chance to check out my videos or whatever, and but it seems really cool. Oh, hello, welcome to the YouTube channel. Well, that's probably it might be my view, because this thing is like compared to like the telephone, or when you're watching it, it takes like 10, 20 seconds to 30 seconds later that it shows up on here, from when it's on here. So it's like I can go in and I can have this playing, and I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Everything's doing good and everything. And then 10 or 20, 30 seconds later, you're like, hey, how you doing? What you doing? And I'm like, it's like, oh, it's way behind, it's like crazy. But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, update. That's Aspen Love, our boy dog, and then that's Precious Love, our older female dog, and then of course I've got another girl over here. Oh, you gotta get over here on this side so you can see her. Nope, you can't see her anyway. But there she is. And there's our other girl. That's Galley Love. That's our Galley girl. She's our baby of the family. And then I do have one more, a kitty cat, but she's like real finicky. She's like, I want to be left alone. Don't put me on camera. Ooh, you're so mean. It's like, oh, geez, just get with the program. But yeah, basically I talked about the light. I talked about the setup, the Bible. I'm right now, the main thing I'm working on is the reason why I haven't played any PS3 games is because this OBS setup is kind of weird. I don't know if it's the OBS setup or if it's my internet setup. I don't know if it's if it's the way I got my things set up here. It's like weird. It's because I've got this big wire here. Can't hardly see it unless I bring it into view. But I've got this, and it's got my I've got like my power connected to it. I've got my Ethernet plugged into my PC. I had to buy a plug-in Ethernet plug-in where it would plug into a USB port thing that would go into the PC because the PC doesn't have an actual USB. I mean a Ethernet plug-in. Oh, okay, cool, great. Yeah, and I got the Ethernet going into this one port that goes into a USB, and that USB thing's got like 3 extra plug-ins, because I've only got 2 plug-ins for USB on my PC, so I have 3 on one, and then I've got another one on this side, so I can plug in my camera and I can plug in my mouse, so I can use that because the touch thing on here, you can see the square thing right there, it doesn't work worth a crap because if you go to the edge of it, it lets go and then you can't move the mouse around and you can't double click in certain areas of it. So I went and got one of these and so it works, and then I have another port for the charging thing for my that and then I've got one of those video card things, but I don't know if it's too cheap of a video card or not, but sometimes it gives me an error on my TV. It's weird. I don't know how to fix it either. I don't know if it's the card or if it's the wire. I don't know what it is, but it's like on here, if I were to be able to get I don't know if I can get it now. Let me see if I can try to click it on here and see if it'll work and show it to you. Okay, click on this one and open it up now. Open this up. See, can the video thing work? I got it all plugged in. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Let me see. Okay, I got this plugged in there. That's plugged in. This plugged in. That's solid. This is solid. So it's like, and I know that's all plugged up on that side. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Let me go see if I can plug this in here and see if it'll work. Okay, I got 82%, so I'll just test it out, see if it'll work. All right, get past my light here. All right, now, pull you forward a little bit. Okay, you plug into here and see if this will work. Come here, you little bugger, get up here. Oh, you're sitting on top of that wire, so move this wire out of the way. There we go. Now plug you in over here and see if it'll work. There. Now. Okay. Now you gotta move up here out of the way. Okay. Now let's try this again here. Where's my other wire? Oh, what did I do with it? Way over here again. Oh man, I'm running around with my head chopped off. Help that. Okay. Alright, now I'm back. Alright, now I gotta change this one here. Let's see if it pops up on the screen here. No, wrong way. Okay, this way. Xbox and then PS3.2. Gonna show up on the TV set. Okay, now let's retry this one here. I gotta click this thing off again. Okay, discard. Yeah, discard. Yes, get out of here. Okay, this one is for the one that's on the TV. So delete that one again and put that one on. Now bring it back up again and try. This thing is so touchy. It's like, oh crap, are you serious? Okay, webcam there. Come on, USB 3 video. Are you lit up now? Okay, I got it. This thing is so touchy. Okay, there's the Xbox One. Is that the Xbox One? It's not the Xbox One. Okay, there's the PS3 I had it in before. The BD DVD. This thing is so idiotic. It's like, I love you. I know I got it in the right port. See, it's crazy. I don't know if it's if it's the card reader. I don't know if it's which one it is. Let me go see. All right, I got it plugged in. So what's it not doing? All right, okay. This is plugged into here, and is this plugged in? Okay, I got the. Okay, this is the PS3 HDMI. Or that? Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, dum. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Bird brain. Bird brain. Brain fart. Okay, you have to come back out, and you go back into this one. Brain fart. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Go in the hole. Where's the hole? Is this the hole? There's the hole. There. Okay, go back in there one. Okay, this one. Find the 3 on this side. 3 on this side. Where's the 3? That's the 3. So bring this one out. This one goes into here. There. Okay. Now we'll see if it works. Aha. I was having technical difficulties up here. I grabbed the wrong end of the PS3 cable to plug into the apparatus. Let me see if it works now. Okay, I got the Xbox and the PS3 there. And then I got the BD DVD one. It's working now, I think, and it's on the PlayStation. Okay, there it is. Now it's on the TV. Okay, I'll take that one off. Now I gotta reset this one. Let's see if I can turn it off. Put it on here, and then put it back down here. Come on, are you gonna work? It's showing, it's working up there on the TV screen, but it's not showing up here on the monitor thing, and it's acting weird. It's acting weird. Let me see if I can turn this piece off here. Okay, this is the part I'm trying to get to work. So that one has to be deleted again. Let's see if it's going to take it off my TV screen. No? Yeah, there it goes. It went off the... No, it's good. I don't understand this dang thing. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay, now go in and open up. Now go to USB 3 thing. I just don't understand this thing. This thing is so complicated. It's like, hello, what the heck is going on here? Are you having a meltdown? Let's see, apply rotary camera, if any, capture video only. Okay, let's use output. No, I don't care about that. Get out of here. Use customized hardware decoding when available. Okay, go up here. Okay. It should be working. I don't know why it's not working. It's showing this thing's working. I don't know why it's not crazy. It's working, but let's see. USB, come on. Click up so I can see it. I don't know, this thing is acting stupid. I don't know if it's because I got it plugged into the 3-ply thing or whatever, but it's crazy. It's like, you know, but if I can get it to work, it'll okay, get off there. It's working manually, but it's like, okay, this is that one. Oh, no, okay, that's that one. That one's that one. This one. This one. Delete that one again. Let's try it one more time and maybe it'll work. Come on, you little bugger. It'll work. Now open up. Okay, it's showing the HD one. Yeah, it shows the HD one. But I don't want the HD one. I want the USB thing working. See, if I change camera things, it messes up my screen. That's why I hate this USB thing. Or not the USB thing. I hate the OBS thing, because if I try to like change just one little thing. What are you doing in there, weirdo? Quit trying to tear up shit. But it's like I can only use like one camera at a time, or I can only use like, let me see, that one goes here, so I gotta delete that one again, and then I gotta reset it up again. So I gotta bring the camera back in. That's why I hate this thing, OBS thing. I don't know if it's okay. Now come down to regular video. There. Now put my regular video back on. Now I gotta slide you back over here. Get you out of the way of the other camera stuff so I can see. Now I gotta pull it down so I can see it. Okay, now put you right here in the middle so I can see. Alright, now I gotta lift you up a little bit so you're in the camera shot. Come on. Oh, well, that's good enough for you. You know, frick it. fuck. But it's like weird. It's like okay, and then down here on the thing, it's showing that it's gray now. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's see. What's this over here? Give me that click. Okay, I clicked on it. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, why is it gray? You know, it's like click. All right, now I'm back to where I was, but it's weird because if I use the USB port, it's like one day it doesn't want to load up on the PC, so you can't see what I'm doing on the PC, but it's working on the TV when I plug it in. It's stupid, and if it does work on here, it annoys me on the TV, and I'll show you what it does. Let me turn it here. So you can see it right there, and see, it goes in and out. It keeps going in and out all the time, and I don't know why. It's like, if it does work on the computer here, you know, if I could have gotten to work on the computer here, it would stay on the whole entire time, so you can see the video all the time. You know, it doesn't go on and off. But like when I'm trying to, like, if I say, okay, I'm gonna let you watch the game, you know, while I'm playing it, but then when I'm trying to play it on my big screen up there, it's like, all right, yeah, and we're coming around the corner, and it's like, oh shit, now it's blacked out. I can't see, man. Somebody's shooting at me. What the hell? You know, and it's like driving me crazy. So it's like, and I got it all hooked up right. I don't know why it's not working. I mean, if it's working where I can, if the camera's working the whole time, it's not. It can't be the USB plug-in thing. That's the multi-plug-in thing, because I'm getting power through the 3-ply thing. But if you're being able to see the video whenever I can get it to work, and you're being able to see the video and it's working great, then why is it giving me, you know, crap? You know, so it's like, It just drives me crazy. See it? Sometimes it stays on, sometimes it goes off more than 2 or 3 times. I don't know why it does that. So if you understand or know why it's doing this shit, tell me what. Do I have to like get another plug of some sort that I can, another splicer of some sort where I can have. I don't know how to do it though without, I don't know if I have to have a separate splicer from coming out of the PS3 maybe, and that splices off, and one splice goes to the TV, the other splice goes to the computer, maybe, but I can't. But then I have to get two monitors if I do that, because if I get two monitors, I've got to have one monitor so I can see what you're seeing, because if I don't have it connected up to the monitor, see, it's got to go into this thing here, and then that thing goes into the TV, you know. But I don't know if that's going to affect my TV playing or whatever, because I can't use this on the TV. You can clearly see it's not working right. So I've got to figure out, I might be able to, I don't know if I disconnect it from the TV, if that would, affect it any, but I might have to get another splicer and connect to, because see, my PlayStation 3 wire is coming out of the PlayStation 3 going into a splicer thing that's all, and it's got three of them connections on there where I can put the Xbox, the PS3, and the PS4 going in, so you can see the gameplay whenever it works on here. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably get a splicer so I can put the splicer going into. I'm gonna have to get a splicer for each one of them, which is weird. I'm gonna have to get a splicer for each one, so that way I can have the PS3, PS4, and the Xbox coming out, and they can all three go into their own separate boxes on their HDMI ports on the computer, on the back of the sound system thing, so that way that can go into my TV and I can see clear picture all the time, so I can play the game, and see it the way it's supposed to be played. And then the other three pieces, the other splice on the other side, or whatever, if I use the left side on each one, and the right side, they're all going to have to plug into the 3 plug thing that goes into this thing, so I can hook it up so you can see it. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, is I'm gonna have to like, I don't know if I change the switch now. If I take the switch out of that, I'm gonna have to get another HDMI hookup, and I'm gonna have to put that into, the other stuff. It's weird. It's just crazy how this thing works. And it's like a nuisance, because it's like I'm trying to look at stuff now, and it's like, oh crap, yeah, I still have 378 gigabytes of memory on my terabyte, and it's like, oh crap, I got so many games I want to upload, and I'm not even probably halfway there. It's like, shoot. Let's see, go back to my game section here and load up some more game here. Okay, it's loading up now. But I'm just gonna have to disconnect that again and put it back the right way, because it's like gonna keep going blinky 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 until I get it right, until I figure out what's wrong with this thing. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to do a separate video, so that means I'm gonna have to go get 3 splicers. Now I'm gonna have to get 3 splicers just to do it. It's crazy. And then I want to put the OBS in the other room. So if I want to play my 5 or my other 3, or if I want to use my other computer while I'm in the bedroom, I'm gonna have to get the whole unit set up and put it in there like that. And it's gonna be that much more bull crap that I gotta deal with. It's stupid. I don't know why it works, but anyway, let me turn this thing off here so it stops going in and out, and put the camera back on me or something. It's driving me crazy. It's like, oh. take this out of this spot here. Click, this is the PS3 one. So now I'll put that back in the PS3 spot I got up here on the back of the TV. Now switch this back so I can look at my TV screen. Alright, now click this on to the PS3 one. Boop, boop, boop. And it should work. And it should go in and out. See, it don't do it when I plug the regular PS3 into the television. It stays on the whole entire time. It's just when I have it hooked up in this all this weird crap thing, you know, because it's weird. So I'm just gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to find a. Let me see if they even have a HDMI. Oh, throw my phone around. Let me see if they even have a HDMI thing on here. Let's see. Now how much one of them is. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. HDMI. Let's see. HDMI splicer. Oh, splicer. No, splitter. Do I have a splitter or splicer? I guess it could be called a splitter. Well, that shows that. Okay, there it is. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to have to use. Okay, let's see. What's the picture look like? Okay, it looks like I can use one for two different TVs, I guess. So that go into 3. That comes out, goes into, yeah. So then I'm going to have to get 6 HDMI wires. I might have enough here at the house because I've got a bunch of HDMI cables. I just have to make sure I got 6 of them. So I'll just have to get 3 of them. Let's see. I don't want to get too cheap of thing either, because you know I don't want it to tear up. Okay, it'll come tomorrow by a certain day. So let's see. Okay, add to my cart. Now, add to my cart, and one more. Add to my cart. Haha. Add to my cart. There we go. 3 of them in there. Okay. I think that's all I need is 3 because I got. Yeah, that's all I need is 3. Not too bad. Okay, I'll make sure none of my older stuff gets in there because I've got 3, 4 other things I'm going to try to get. Okay, I got that going. Place my order. Come on, place my order. And is it going to work? And it works. Alright, so I should be able to get it tomorrow, hopefully. Would be nice. Okay, that way I can get it going tomorrow. Let's see, what's this? Quick TV. I'll watch that later. Watch that one later. That one out. This one's out for delivery. Yeah, it's coming in today. Yay, it's out for delivery. Alright, there we go. Well, anyway, I got my splicer, so I'll have to test it tomorrow to see if it's going to work. But see, it don't do that with a regular TV thing, so it's not the port's messed up. It's all this crap here that I got plugged in. Somehow it's not letting me do it. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to bypass a different direction. What I'm going to have to do is I'm probably not even going to need one of these wires for some reason, unless I can figure out what to do, because one of these wires I got is the input, so it actually goes from the PS3 to my PC, and then the other wire goes out to the TV. So now I'm not going to need the other plug in to the TV, because you can clearly see the camera was showing it going up, like that, and it makes it snap on my sound system when I got the sound up so loud. Try to play the game, and there's like, I'm like, what the heck? I'm afraid it's gonna blow my speakers up or whatever. So yeah, I just have to disconnect one of these wires up here and disconnect it off the back of the TV over there, so that way it won't mess up my stuff. But I have everything wired up and taped up and all that stuff, so it's crazy. But let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I got that. Where's my mouse? I got my mouse moving. There we go. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and I can do that now. I'm thinking about it. Let me make sure I got the right port here. I don't want to get the wrong button. I got so many plug-ins and so many on-plug-ins. I can leave that. I'll just unplug it from TV because I don't want to make that mistake in the future. Alright, so this comes out because that's to the HDMI out. So I can unplug that one. I don't know what I did with. Oh, there goes the power. Oh, I just unplugged something else. It's like, hello, what you doing, man? Oh, there goes what? Yeah. My PS3 is acting stupid because I just barely touched that wire. Okay, where's that? There it is. Let me plug that back in. There, now push you back against that. Okay, there we go. Now. I'm back. Oh, let me turn this over here. And I'll pull it down to here so you can see our beautiful babies again. Right about there. Okay, got it. Now. Yeah, I'm fixing to try to you know, if I can get this thing to work like I want it to. I mean, it's so crazy. It's like you saw where when I was doing the video, I went to click on the USB thing so I could get the TV thing on here so you could see what I was doing up there. And it's like, are you freaking serious? You know, why you freeze up one of my cameras? You know, it's like I didn't do anything to the actual cameras, but it's like if I had something else in here, it freezes up something else. You know, if I try to like do this one over here in front of me, then it freezes up that one. You know, it's like I just don't understand why this program. I guess this program is so iffy. I don't know if they really do any updates on it or nothing, but this is one my homeboy showed me how to do, and it'll work if I don't touch anything, you know, and it'll stay working for a long time if I don't touch anything. But you saw it just trying to click on the USB thing so I get the TV working, it froze up. And I'm like, now I gotta go in and delete this thing. Are you sure? Yes, I want to delete it. Then I gotta reapply it and put it in and all, you know, and then I gotta find the right camera spot. And if you click the wrong thing or something like that, then the other one will, you know, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I just wish I just had just the regular Ethernet crap that I could just, you know, put on YouTube. Just use the regular camera on the laptop and do videos that way, you know. But it's like I want to be able to do more, you know. I want to be able to run the shit. And every time these guys on camera do it, it's like, you know, I guess they get it all out of the system so that way it's perfect and you don't touch it at all. Because if you touch it, then it's gonna fuck it all up while you're doing live stream, and it's like, oh crap, you know. But I want to learn if it would work like it's supposed to. If it would, you know, if it let me do what I want to do, and if I could learn it. It's got so many different things on it that I can do. It's like you got the it's supposed to have like a video game thing or something. Like you can do videos off your computer. You can do, you know, pictures. You're supposed to do everything on it. From what it shows, the camera's way over there, but I mean, it's got a big list of things that'll show. I mean, you know, I don't really want to touch anything because if I touch anything, it might mess up more stuff, you know. But I'll show it on the camera here. Let me get the camera over here so you can see it better. Let me see if I can move it back here where you can see the camera a little bit, but you really can't see it from that angle. But let me see if I can click on it and you can see. But click on this. But like on the top part here, it's got application audio capture beta. Then it's got audio input capture, and that's what the volume thing is down here. And then I've got the audio output. No, that's the audio output. And then I've got the microphone. So if I want to put a microphone in here, I have the microphone. Then the internet, where I can open up the browser and you can see what's on the internet. And then I've got the color source where I can change the background, you know, where I can say, hey, welcome to the show or whatever. And then you're supposed to be able to click it somehow to where I can like take the camera off on both of them, and then I can put the screen on the back saying welcome to the camera or welcome to the show, and I can have my text on here too, and that's down here at the bottom, like text, so I can put my text in. Then they got the display capture, and I think that's the one where you see multiple cameras all over the place and stuff, and then you can actually see what I'm looking at on the screen. Then they got game capture, and I don't know how to use that. They got the image, slideshow, then they got the media source, then they got scenes, and that's, you know, and I have that clicked off because I don't need to see, you know, I don't understand the scenes, because if I try to change the scenes to where, like, if I have just one scene where I have one camera and then I have another camera scene where I have the game and one camera, and then if I want to have two cameras in one game, so like if I'm doing SingStar, I can show you the SingStar game that I'm playing, and then I can have this camera where I can like be dancing and stuff like that from a side view, and then have this camera where you can see me from the front, you know, so it's like, you know, it's like interacts and everything. And then you got the video capture, and that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the TV to come on here because that's in the video, I mean, that's in the video capture section. But then I clicked on it like 5 times and it didn't even go in. Then you got window capture, and it's like, that's crazy. And you got group and all this other stuff on here, so it's like, dang, man, what the heck, you know, it's like crazy. Let me get out of this if I can without clicking on it and opening it up. But I mean, it's just like, you got so much, I got so much stuff on here, but then I can't really find any videos that teach me how to do it the simple way. Just come through here and just show me how to do each thing, you know. They got it so complicated. Oh, the advanced stuff. I don't care about the advanced. I just want to learn what's on here so I can do it, and then I can get it working, you know. So it's crazy. Put this back over here in the corner so I can lift it up right there. I got the light out of my way. Yeah, and I got to turn this around again because it moved. There we go. Now stay right there. Don't turn the camera away. Well, okay. Anyway. Oh, I got to turn you this way a little bit. I want to keep the dogs in the picture, but you know, it's like where I'm sitting or whatever. There we go. Now push you back over here. There we go. Pull this down a little bit. But yeah, that's getting a little hungry, getting a little sleepy because I got up at, I think I got up at 5. I got up at one time at 2:30, and I went back to bed, and then I woke up and went, I'm like, dang, and then I finally woke up at 5, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna just get up, you know, it just drive me crazy. So anyway, that's my video, my live stream. Hopefully, if you you know, it's like, I hope you like me enough to stick around. I hope you like me enough to come on here and do a video, you know, watch me and subscribe and comment and share my videos with other people, you know. I mean, it's the only way I'm going to get bigger channels and stuff like that, you know, where I can make some money, and, you know, maybe one day I can get a better program, a better laptop, a better setup, wiring and all that crap, so it'll work mint condition every time I use it, and I won't have to worry about the screen going in and out and all this other crap, you know. But I know the woman will be over here in a little bit, and all this stuff will be in her way, so, you know, I mean, I can do the camera and the laptop, I got that out of the way, but this big light here is like, takes up like a whole, you know, 5-foot radius, you know, because it's such a big light, you know, and you can't get around without bumping into it, you know, so it's like crazy. That's why I wish I had another way I could set it up. If I could hook it up to the ceiling, if I could turn it upside down and hook it up to the ceiling where it would just mount to the ceiling itself, you know, then it would be a lot easier. But then, It's I don't want to burn the light up any quicker than I have to, because see, I could put it right up in the corner up there and mount it to the ceiling, and then it won't be in the way. But then you know I don't know, it's just crazy. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna head on out, because the young woman, I was about to say the old woman, you're just so used to saying old woman, but she ain't an old woman, she's younger than me, so. But before she gets over here and starts making breakfast for her son and all that stuff and getting him up for school, I guess I better head on out and turn everything off and get everything set up. But y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. And catch y'all at Scratching Post, where we can meow about. Uh, Look, man, they're over there sleeping, having a good old time. Why can't I sleep that easy? And why do I have to get catnip just to fall asleep? Just doesn't make sense. I guess I'm addicted to catnip. I gotta have it every night when I go to bed. I don't really use it, but I wish I did. If it wouldn't make me paranoid, I'd probably use it all